Hello guys, welcome to another video. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Emeris and I'm an artist, and in this video I'll be teaching you how to draw realistic hair using simple materials. Now, in case you are wondering the materials I'm talking about the charcoal pencil. Like in this video, I'm using my charcoal pencils, I'm using my brushes, I'm using the cutting board and charcoal powder. Those are basically the materials I'm using in this video. So if that is what you have, if those are the materials you have, that is enough to draw realistic hair. You have nothing else to worry about. All you need to do is follow the technique I'm using in this video. Now, as you can see, I am using my charcoal pencil, the soft one, to mark the lines already made on the paper. Now, the tool that you're supposed to use for this kind of drawing is the indenting tool that has a pointed end. Now, what you do is you use this indenting tool to create lines on the paper. So when you begin to shade, these lines can be used to navigate through the hair to create the color pattern that you want. But in case you don't have this indenting tool, I improvised and used an Inkless biro. So if you can't afford the indenting tool, or you don't know where you can get the indenting tool I'm talking about, and you have any biro lying around, an Inkless biro, well, feel free to pick it up. And before you start any shade, or before your pencil drops on your paper, you pick up this your Inkless biro and use it to form lines on your paper, on the hair, to create a kind of pattern you can follow when you start shading. It is a very essential step, and you would see the effect of what I'm talking about when I begin the shading of this hair. So I'm going to put the rest in time lapse so that we can get over this part quickly. Okay guys, right here I've gone in with my brush. I'm trying to shade the lines we've made with the charcoal pencil. So take your time, make sure you shade every part, make sure it's as dark as possible, shade those lines. And as you can see, the lines we made with the Inkless biro, even after using our charcoal pencil to draw the line, when we are shading with the brush, you would see that there are some parts of the paper that will still be white, no matter how much pressure we put on the brush when we are shading through those lines. Those are the lines that have been created by the Inkless biro, and by the time we would bring out the effect, you would understand the reason why the Inkless biro was necessary. So now that we've blended with our brush, I'm going in back with my charcoal pencil. That's the medium. At first, at the beginning, I was using the soft charcoal pencil to draw those lines, but after blending with the brush, I'm now going in with my medium charcoal pencil to make sure that those lines are as sharp and bold as possible. So I'm going over the places that I've shaded with my brush to make sure that the dark shade is bold enough and is dark enough. So I'm going to go through all the lines I've created using the soft charcoal pencil. I'm going to use my medium charcoal pencil to go over those lines again to make sure that they are curved enough and they are sharp enough. Okay guys, right here I'm going in with my eraser. On a normal day, the tool that will be used for this part will be the mono zero eraser. You don't have that, and as I've said from beginning, we are using simple tools. So in case you don't have the mono zero and you still want to be able to achieve the reality of the hair, you can use any pencil that has an eraser at the bottom. You would know normal HB pencil that kids use in school that has eraser at the bottom. You can use the curved edge of those razors depending on how you hold the pencil when you are erasing. So you can hold the pencil at a tilted angle and use the curved edges of the eraser to draw the line, the pattern of the hair, like how you want the hair to curve. You can use the eraser to draw that line. And mind you, the Inkless biro we used at the beginning, the lines we've created on the paper using the Inkless biro is going to assist in creating the white pattern that we are trying to bring inside the dark shade we already created. So that is what I did with the eraser at the bottom of the pencil. And now I'm going back with my charcoal pencil to strengthen those lines that we created at the beginning and make sure that the pattern we are trying to create comes out very well. Okay guys, the same technique we used for the top is the same we are going to apply to the sides. As you can see, I've outlined it with my Inkless biro as we did earlier, and then I'm going in with my soft charcoal pencil to make those outlines. Then when I'm done with that, I blend with the brush, then we use the brush, and then we go in with our medium pencil to make those lines bolder. So the same technique is what I'm going to apply to the rest of the hair. And when I'm done, I'm going to give a review of the entire picture when all parts of the hair has been done. So do stick around. If this video was helpful, like, subscribe, and expect more videos.